G'day everyone and welcome. My name's Geoff Gartley. I'm your Certified Value Builder Advisor and your Small Business Exit Navigator. And today we're going to talk about the emotional side of selling your business. Let me just bring up my screen and we'll start our recording. It's an emotional side because everybody has to go through it at some stage. Some people have good experiences, some people not so good experiences. Let's explore those today. As I said to you, I'm based in Melbourne. I'm a chartered accountant. I'm a certified value builder advisor and a CEPA, which is a member of the Exit Planning Institute. And today, let's explore some of these topics around exiting. Selling your business is one of the top 10 emotional life decisions one can make. This includes divorce, marriage, and obviously the breakup of a business relationship. Often, typically, we get asked by a client, I think I'd like to sell my business, but emotionally, I'm not sure what to do and scared of the journey. It's a reaction that many of us would have. They don't know where to start, where it will lead, what the sale will generate in terms of enough dollars, and what will happen after it's gone. All typical questions that a business owner would probably go through at any stage. It's time to think about the future beyond your business. Where you're at and will these factors impact your business, your age, your financial goals, other opportunities, your health and others. So as we say, before you start rebuilding what you have, now's the time to think deeply what you want. The realization that it's time to exit, transition, or keep growing. Every business owner, all of us, will at some stage need to consider when they'll exit or retire from their business. So what's needed? A plan, of course, a time frame, what's for sale, the tax implications, and let's think about life beyond business. And that's where people like myself, who's an accountant and an exit planner, come in. Your business exit isn't something that needs to be done immediately, but will be dictated by a number of factors. So understand your business value. Before you start rebuilding, look at what you've got. No business sale should be undertaken without seeking the advice of a professional to work out what the value of the business could sell for. Obviously, this includes goodwill and the value and the assets. Is the potential sale price adequate for what you need? So we're talking here about your future and what you're going to return from that money once it's sold and what you're going to do with it. And before we launch into selling it, could we improve the asset value within the use of the Value Builder program? And that's where we come in with the Value Builder program to help you build a score that allows you to develop your business into a better place. And also, have you taken the two vital scores, being the Freedom and the Value Builder score? We'll talk about them a bit later. So over the next 6 to 12 months before you sell your business, you should do a few things. We highly suggest that you work on your Value Builder score and work on the areas that can improve the value of your business, because that's where you're going to get the better price. Typically, we see business owners devalue their business as the business evolves around them. We can work through how to address that, which helps lead to a better value. We can help you document systems and look at the business and the way it makes a profit. Two vital Value Builder scores that we offer are complementary to start the conversation to help you understand, and they are the Freedom score and your report into the Value Builder report. These are complementary and they're really great conversation topics to allow you to decide how to best sell your business or transition. As a Australian chartered accountant, we need to understand the tax consequences of the business sale. We'll need to determine a value that may be obtained. We'll need to look at the assets that go with the sale. And we'll need to work out the tax opportunities that can be utilised to reduce the capital gains tax. Beyond that, we also like to look at the estate planning and retirement options and make sure your business structure is right. We'll help you along that way, and we'll help you work out whether you roll the money into super. We'll put you in touch with a great financial planner, and we'll make sure that you come out with the next stage and chapter of your life. So typically, the value builder versus the typical owner. So we're going to concentrate on the blue section, which is the value builder program. And that offers growing your value, offer a product or service. We look at build companies that could thrive without the owner, and we strive for customers who refer and purchase again. We focus on creating recurring revenue streams and working out how the company creates the cash and protects the owner's equity. That's a lot different than the typical owner. And the reason, if you get the value right, it's going to make selling your business a hell of a lot easier and get the value that you're asking for. So people do have fears when they sell their business. Here's a couple of them. You may be thinking, I just can't bring myself to sell the business. Fair enough. The fear of, what will the business survive without me? The fear, and this is one of the greatest fear, of not obtaining sufficient value out of the sale to live on. The other fears are losing your identity. So people think once their business is gone, who are they? The fear of letting staff down, and the fear of not knowing how to spend my time post-business. Of course, there's the 5 Ds, and these are the things that impact. And sometimes a quick exit is needed. And that's because of health, financial disaster, matrimonial divorce, old age, and changing industry impacts. Being prepared is what exit planning is all about. What should I do if I'm ready to sell? Of course, you've gone through and you've valued your business, you've cleaned up your systems, your staff are prepared for what's coming next. So first of all, we suggest that you understand your options, needs, and emotions. We put the plan in place with the exit 12 months strategy. We face a realization of your business value. We get a true opinion of what it's worth. You share your emotional concerns with others close to you so that they too can be part of your journey. And then you look beyond the sale, 6 months. And over the next 6 to 12 months, you make sure that you work on increasing their value. You don't let the sale distract you from the main event, which is your business, but we will work with you to make sure that you're achieving your goals towards the sale. What emotions will I feel upon the sale of your business or the decision to make that sale? Of course, you're going to feel excitement, looking forward to that next chapter, the golf, the garden, spending time with the grandchildren, or doing something completely different. You're going to feel pride that you've created something and that there's buyers out there interested in acquiring your company. It's a sign that you've run it successfully and that you've achieved your goal. Of course, you also may feel self-doubt. Have you done enough? Have you achieved everything you set out to when you started your business? Are you making plans for after work? What happens? What happens on Monday morning when you no longer have that business? These are the planning that you put in place so it doesn't become a problem. And of course, grief, both in the build-up and the after-sale of your business. It's not uncommon to feel a deep feeling of loss for something you've spent years growing. So part of the exit planning process is making sure that you deal with these emotions and that you have a plan in place to not limit these emotions in terms of they are going to appear, but to overcome and make sure that you enjoy the process as much as possible. We'll help you with the fear of selling. A plan leads to success. The art of winning is strategic, and that includes the selling of your business. Engaging and adding value before we sell, and we'll look at the tax now rather than when it hits. Understand freedom and life beyond business, and imagine the opportunities. We need to build a selling team around you in a campaign that sells on your terms. So you can then push in the direction that you really wanted to push in. So we'll put together a 15-point plan for you. We'll do a bit of estate planning and a retirement strategy. We'll be a sounding board for your concerns. And as a value builder, we'll help build your value in your business. So in the next 12 months that you sell, for the maximum dollar that you can achieve. So give us a call, contact us on the website or my email address, and let's see if we can help you as you deal through the emotional and fun journey of selling your business. Thank you once again for listening to us. We hope you've enjoyed this. And by any means, if I can assist you in any way, please contact me at the office on 039 597 9966.